Good morning, afternoon, evening, night. We're back. Green is bright. Reminds us of what we were supposed to do today, which is make sure we don't go red. And a lot of it is just holding right now. I loaded up on positions because long term, the dip that we just seen is probably one of the best places to have bought a lot of these things. If you're looking for these to go up at the place that they probably, when everything settles down, these are going to be a lot higher. A lot higher. People think they're high now. That's really just the quantum stuff. But now with the Department of Defense, $2 billion into AMD for 2 quantum computers. It's starting to give quantum more and more ground, and I think by the time the bubble may even be close to bursting, which people think is now, but I don't think so. It's going to keep blowing up, but by the time that bubble might burst, the framework is going to be in place. And there might be a deflation, but it's not going to be where people think it is. I think a lot of that stuff will at least keep half of what it gained through all this time. But with that aside, I see a lot of these already established companies going extremely far in a very short span of time. So we're pretty much just holding. That's it. I anticipate within this week we'll probably be up several $1,000s. And I anticipate holding these, we'll see. Some of them are not going to make the cut. Some of them are a little bit speculative on my end. Not that they're speculation picks overall, the way people are playing them, but for me they are, because I'm interested, I know a little bit, and I didn't want to miss out. FOMO, baby. So we took a little bit of FOMO. Pretty much anything you see with 500 is probably either just a little dab because it's too high, or it's FOMO based. RCAT, high, but I love it. Mobileye, speculative. I'm not too sure on that, but I know it's involved with a lot of stuff. I believe this is a big player in a lot of the robotics. So, anyway, today is more of a day of watching ASST, which is a huge gamble, but I really feel like that'll pay off. It has so far. We got $200 off of that so far. We were scalping yesterday. What I am having a huge problem with lately is at Robinhood help. Please, mother, and help me. Because how does this make any sense? Like, Robinhood Legend is severely handicapped compared to the mobile app. I mean, look, it just disappears. I'm not moving the mouse. I have it to snap to data. This thing just keeps disappearing. And then look, it's telling me there's over 50 million traded in there. Look at the volume at the bottom. Half. Look at this volume. Totally different number. 20. 14. But what are they talking about? If you go up to the bar, 100 million. 80 million. What is going on? So I don't understand a lot of this stuff. And then if you play with these graphs, like, everything gets messed up, man. I don't know. They really need to iron out these problems with Legends. I'm sorry, I'm getting a call. Alright, sorry about that, but yeah, I'm having a lot of difficulty because I was Robinhood, mostly on the Robinhood app, but now that I'm getting more advanced with the data and what I'm doing on these charts, I like the access to Legend. For example, being able to, place our indicators, make sure we know where the hell the top was at previous. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going through a lot of these stocks, making sure I set up where I know they can go and where would be a good place to buy more of them. if the option presents itself. But back to ASST. There is just so much volume going up. You know, sometimes the buy volume is double the sell volume, but this thing is not moving really. It's kind of strange. I think there are tons of people scalping on this ASST. It's just people know that this thing is moving. Yesterday, it did over 1 billion. It traded over 1 billion shares, which is insane. I think it might have even been like 1.5 billion. It's absolutely insane. I mean, it was ludicrous yesterday. I mean, I anticipate that today. It's been happening. There's still a shitload of shares. Look, double the buy volume. Double, basically. How is it staying where it is? So, I feel like there's manipulation going on with this. There's only 5% shorts. Short ratio, 2% now. 2%. 10 million shares shorted almost. It's just, it doesn't make any sense why this stock is not moving. It's going up. 66% of institutions. So, I loaded in. We started with 500. We made money to basically like pay for what I was doing, at least half of it. And then we're gonna take a little bit of a risk with that. We went up to 2,000 just trying to, oh my god. My dogs are out of control right now. These two little tiny dogs, a Yorkie and a Maltese. These things are out of control. The Maltese runs into my desk. It's like a wrecking ball came and hit the desk. But she's going into her bed. So, and you know those very flexible plywood. They're like a sheet of pressed wood. And yeah, they make a lot of noise. So he's totally fine. And Biss got a lot of stuff. Got a lot of stuff doing very well. Once this ASST clears itself up, we're well in the green. We're still well in the green. We got just a few things hanging on the coattails. AREC, she's coming back. I believe this is going to be one of the stocks that I hold on to. I had this at 79 cents. I should have believed. I actually got rid of it right before it went up. I couldn't even believe it. It doubled too. And I had 1,000 of those bad boys. So, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? It was hanging around 79 cents too long. And it kept going down, so. You got to believe sometimes though. When you're day trading or trading every day, that could be a little bit of the problem. Is that you're seeing this stuff, it's a little bit harder to ignore. It is nice to just throw stuff in another account that you're looking to hold. And just, like, seriously, like, you believe in it, you have your convictions, and you know where it's gonna go. At least mentally. You could always be wrong, but either way. And then this was a more consolidated grouping of everything I truly believe in. The only thing maybe a little bit speculative is the LAC and the USAR. Everything else is pretty much... Oh, and Sedge, I believe. Everything else is pretty much primed for greatness here. So, we're switching to hold mode for the most part. We're going to be holding in the brokerage and the joint. I'm going to be looking to move, basically to trade most of my stuff from the Roth. But this is going to be a slow development. I feel like it's going to happen, you know, at the soonest, probably by the end of this year. But with the way that things are moving out, or moving, the way things have been coming along, we had this so high. It's alright. We actually got, you know, instead of 300 down, we're only half that. Maybe a little less than half. The Roth not doing as well. We weren't able to change out as much stuff. Because I believe the Roth is on limited margin. Part of that may be that there's a little bit of clearing time between some of the money. I forget. But yeah, this one not doing as well. We're still up today. That's good. Freaking gold, man. It's good that we have a lot of ETFs and everything. UPS, the dividend is great. So, UPS, the dividend kind of just... The more I hold it, the more it's paying for itself. So, that's fine with me. But not too much we have to check with the other accounts. That's all good and dandy. Good check into yesterday. There was a lot of stuff that we traded, like... Or I should say bought. We bought so much stuff yesterday. It was kind of insane. I don't even think I have the 10 trades here. I think we have 9. But yeah, a lot of buying and selling, kind of the same stuff. Just flipping around little bits of money, trying to stay green yesterday, which the fact that we did is kind of impressive from my own take, because I don't know, man. It went back and forth so many times. It's similar to today, at least in the morning. Like, look at what the hell happened here. This is crazy. But yesterday, it was just fighting in the middle. We were up, down, up, and then it went to the middle, and we were just fighting in the middle for so long. All because of these rare earth stocks going down, which are doing a lot better. And they will continue to come up. I don't know why people panicked so much. So we're looking at, like I said, we're looking to hold. We're looking to hold. The only thing we're going to be flipping at some point is ASST for sure. Just because... I don't know, unless I get more info, we'll see. I keep digging around with that. But we're looking to just mainly look at where we're at here. Like for this, there's a reason why this stopped where it did. This is like a liquidation zone to some degree. These low bands here. Like that whole thing, it's got to break through this point, to be honest. So we should box that up. That's what I'm looking to do. This another problem with Robinhood. Very difficult to use these tools. Now I cannot click to move the graph. If I left click, it's going to place this. If I right click, it's going to bring up the settings. Very silly. So we're going to have to go from like the middle here. I would say that about justifies it. Get rid of it. It's probably a little high. Probably a little high. Let's say about there. Yeah, more or less where it's at. There's still a little bit more to go, I would say, of that liquidation zone. And then I think shoot another ray. Let's see. It's our highest midpoint here. Probably here. Pretty, yeah. So shoot that ray. Alright, cool. So if we can get through the liquidation zone and out past the green, we're probably set to jet for sure. So you figure, like, you know, definitely breaking 100, we're out. Yeah, pretty much breaking 100. Whoa, no. Ah, man. Look, and now I won't be able to click it. This is the difficulty with this schnit. This stuff is so annoying, man. Robinhood Legend. I loved it so much. Doggos. Girls. Come. I hate the mailman. To be honest, I don't even know who it is, but it's always the mailman. If the doorbell's ringing, it's the mailman. Alright. And then what do I gotta do? I'm gonna have to delete all of these, because this one's messed up now. Oh, God. Robinhood. That's what gets me. I mean, the app, beautiful. Robinhood Legend, please, please. Have somebody that's actually using it on the team and playing with everything. These are enormous. I can barely see the chart. If I do squeeze these down, the damn things don't line up correctly. Like, what the hell is this? This is not scaling. This, you're gonna lose half the damn thing. I'm surprised. It's this one. We're gonna lose like half of it when we go down. It's gonna go above where we can even see it. Okay, it's not too bad. I don't know. These get wonked out though. But this is what I would like. I keep adjusting this. It's not saving. So it's kind of burning me out to some degree. Because I'm trying to trade. I'm trying to get better with the Robinhood Legend platform. But it's not making it that easy at times. It's kind of making it very difficult. I would love to set up more of these and everything, but, you know, look at the difficulty we had just trying to do this today. So, Robinhood, you don't have anybody testing your stuff on Robinhood Legend? Please, just tune into my stream a little bit. You can definitely see, I'll make sure I capture the problems, because there's a lot of issues. A lot of issues. This VP auto, this auto VP, you have to clear it out, start it up again, it works a lot better. It's still not working. Usually that would fix it. You know, the volume, look, as I zoom in, the volume is disappearing. And there it is again. And then, why are these volumes not equivalent to what these volumes are up here? How does that make any sense? 18. That's a 19 million total. 15. Where the hell's 19 million? There's nothing. This stuff doesn't make sense to me. I don't really get it. I don't really get it. One day. Like, this is not how it works on the app. The app is so much better. Like, how are you even supposed to see these things? Let's see, 2 million. 2 million volume, 136,000. So, I'm sorry, but Robinhood, I don't know how you guys can justify this. 111, 136. 3 million. 3 million. 1 point. So, I don't understand what's going on with the, you know, this is not good, because when I need to read these charts quick, like, I've been having a default to the app. To some degree, because it's like I can't really trust the information I'm looking at here. So anyway, I don't want to keep complaining. God bless. Robinhood provides me a space to actually trade pretty conveniently, get a lot of information, so I do appreciate them working on things. But yes, I'm looking forward to the improvements that come along the way here. So that's going to be it for today. I'm going to try and do more of this. We're going to keep watching ASST, and we're going to set up a bunch of things so we know where we're at for the future here. We don't have to zoom out and make it difficult for ourselves with these charts that keep messing everything up. So anyway, bid you farewell. May your troubles be less and your blessings be more. Nothing but happiness comes straight through your door, my friends. Take care.